Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariana, and for today's look we're going to be doing a sunset eye look. So I'm just going to be putting on my Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer on my eyelids and spreading that out with my Juno & Co. Velvet Sponge. I'm going to be setting the concealer with the Airspun setting powder just with a fluffy brush from Wet n Wild. I also grabbed some of that Airspun and I did put it under my eyes just so none of the fallout will mess up my foundation. With another Wet n Wild fluffy brush, I'm just going to be taking that yellow orangey shade from this NYX palette and I'm going to be spreading that all over my eyelids and patting it on and then blending it out in windshield wiper motions and circular motions just to blend it all out. I'm going to keep on adding that color just so it could be a little bit more vibrant and get it to the pigmentation I would like. Now I'm going to be taking this Precise blending brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to be getting my Morphe 35O palette and blending these two shades. It's an orange and like red shade together, and I'm just going to be patting that on right below the yellow but not patting it on way too high. And also when I'm blending it out, I don't want to take it up way too high to where the yellow will not be noticeable. Now I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild fluffy brush once again, and I'm going to be just blending out the yellow and that red orange shade just so there won't be any harsh lines and that it will be blended perfectly and just look a lot much nicer. Now taking another e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to be taking 3 pink shades from the NYX palette, and I'm going to be blending those 3 shades together to put it right below the orange and red shade from the Morphe palette. I'm going to be packing that on, and then I'm going to be blending it out in windshield wiper motions and then also small circular motions, but not taking it too high to where you won't be able to see the orange. Now I'm going to be taking that orange and red shade from the Morphe palette once again, and I'm going to be adding it back up in there and just blending it out but also intensifying that color. I'm going to be blending out the orange and red shade also with the pink shades I used, and then just going to be blending that out. And then I'm going to also take that yellow Wet n Wild brush and I'm just going to be blending out that yellow once again. You can never not blend too much, because you always want your shades to be blended out and not have them look so rough. Now I'm just going to take a little bit more of the pink shades and I'm going to be packing it on just so I can intensify the look a little bit more, because I felt like the pink wasn't being noticeable. Now taking this small smudge brush, I'm going to be taking 2 purple shades from the NYX palette again, and I'm just going to be putting that right below every other shade I use, and I'm just going to be packing that on and then blending it out. The purple wasn't that intensified, so I noticed that just packing it on helped a lot more. Now that I'm done with both eyes, I'm just going to be wiping off all that Airspun that I put underneath. I just went back in with my Wet n Wild brush and I just blended out just a little bit the edges so it looks a little bit more blended out. Now with a small smudge brush, I am going to be taking a little bit of that yellow and just putting it underneath my eyes just so the eye look can look a lot more cohesive and nice. Now that I'm done adding the eyeshadow with the smudge brush, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend it out so it doesn't look so harsh and it looks a lot more nicer. Now with the small brush, I'm just going to be taking some highlighter. It's this gold highlighter from Profusion. I'm just going to be adding that into my inner corner so my eyes look a little bit more brighter and I look wide awake. And then I'm also going to add some on my brow bone. And I really like adding highlighter to my brow bone because it makes things look a lot more blended out. And it just adds a little bit more intensity to the eye look. Now I'm just adding some mascara. This one is from e.l.f. and I'm just going to be applying just a little bit, a thin coat probably, and just putting that on before I put on any eyelashes. The eyelashes I'm putting on are from AliExpress and I really like them because they're not dramatic but they're not too natural looking. So here's a finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this eye look, please subscribe, like, comment, and have a great day. Thank you.